Standard 10 Maths Part 2 First Chapter Similarity. In the previous period we studied basic proportionality theorem. Now we are going to study the concept of similar triangle. When there are given two triangles and in that triangles corresponding angles are congruent and corresponding sides are in the same proportion, then that triangles are said to be similar triangle. See, in this figure, triangle ABC and triangle PQR are given. In a triangle ABC and triangle PQR, if angle A is a congruent with angle P, A is a congruent with P, angle B is a congruent with angle Q, B is a congruent with Q, angle C is a congruent with R, angle C is a congruent with angle R, and corresponding sides, ratio of corresponding sides, side AB upon side PP, AB upon PP is equal to BC upon QR, BC upon QR, and ratio of AC and PR, AC upon PR. These three ratios are equal, that means corresponding sides are in the same proportion, and then we say that triangle ABC is similar with triangle PQR, and it is expressed as triangle ABC similar with triangle PQR. This is the sign for similarity. Now, test of similarity. For similarity of two triangles, the conditions are that the corresponding sides are in the proportion and corresponding angles are congruent. Out of these conditions, when three specific conditions are fulfilled, the remaining conditions are automatically fulfilled. That means, out of these only three specific conditions are sufficient for similarity of two triangles. This means that to confirm the similarity of two triangles, only three specific conditions are sufficient, and the group of these sufficient conditions is known as the test of similarity of two triangles. Which test we shall use? Now, the test of similarity of two triangles. First test is AA test of similarity. For a given correspondence between the vertices of two triangles, the corresponding angles are congruent, then the triangles are said to be similar triangle. See, in this triangle, in this figure, here is a triangle ABC and here is a triangle DEF. For a given correspondence of vertices, that means here ABC and DEF, A and T are the corresponding angles, B and E are the corresponding angles, C and F. That means here is the correspondence is such that ABC 1-to-1 correspondence with DEF. By this correspondence, angle A is congruent with angle D, angle B is congruent with angle E, and angle C is congruent with angle F. Then we say that angle ABC is similar with angle DEF, and this test is known as AAA test of similarity. Now, we know that for a given correspondence between the vertices of two triangles, if two angles of one triangle are congruent to two corresponding angles of another triangle, then the remaining angle of first triangle is congruent with the corresponding remaining angle of another triangle. That means, if two angles of one triangle are congruent with the corresponding two angles of another triangle, then that two triangles are similar. This condition is called as AA test of similarity. That means here we say three angles are similar, three corresponding and we say that two corresponding angles are congruent. This test is known as AA test and this test is known as AA test of similarity. Now third test for similarity of a triangle. SAS test of similarity of a triangle. For a given correspondence of vertices of two triangles, the pair of corresponding sides are in the same proportion and angle between them is congruent, then that two triangles are said to be similar triangle. See in this figure, here is a triangle KLM and here is a triangle IST. Side KL of a triangle KLM and side RS of the triangle RST are a corresponding side. Ratio of that sides KL upon RS. Now LM and ST is a pair of corresponding sides. Hence ratio of that sides is LM upon ST. Now angle between KL and LM is a L and S is the angle between side RS and side ST. That means angle KLM is congruent with angle RST. Angle KLM is congruent with RST and side KL upon RS is equal to side LM upon ST. That means pair of corresponding sides are in the same proportion and angle between them is congruent. Then these two triangles are said to be similar. Triangle KLM is similar with triangle RST. Now next test for similarity. SES test of similarity of two triangles. For the given correspondence between the vertices of two triangles, when all three corresponding sides are in the same proportion, then the triangles are said to be similar. In this figure, triangle PQR and triangle XYZ are given. Now, side PQ and side XY are corresponding sides, pair of corresponding sides. QR and YZ is a pair of corresponding sides, and PR and XZ is a pair of corresponding sides. Now, these pair of corresponding sides are in the same proportion. That means PQ upon XY is equal to QR upon YZ is equal to PR upon XZ. Then we say that triangle PQR is similar with triangle XYZ by SSS test of similarity. Now, properties of similar triangles. Each triangle is similar to itself. This property is known as reflexivity. Triangle ABC is similar with triangle ABC. Second property is symmetry. Symmetry means when one triangle is similar with another triangle, then second triangle is similar with first triangle. If triangle ABC is similar with triangle DEF, then triangle DEF is similar with triangle ABC. Means first triangle is similar with second triangle, then second triangle is similar with first triangle. Third property is transitivity. In this property, if first triangle is similar with second triangle, triangle ABC is similar with triangle DEF. similar with triangle LMN. Then triangle ABC is similar with triangle LMN. See, if first triangle is similar with second triangle is similar with third triangle, then first triangle is similar with third triangle. This property is known as a transitivity. First example. Figures are given. Question is, are the triangles in a figure similar? If yes, by which test? Now solve the example. In a triangle PQR and triangle LMN, length of side is given. Find out ratio of corresponding sides. PQ upon LM. PQ 6, LM 3. 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6. Second corresponding pair QR and MN. QR upon MN. Ratio of these sides 8 upon 4. 4 1s are 4, 4 2s are 8. Third pair of corresponding sides PR and LN. Right ratio of these sides PR upon LN. PR 10, LN 5. 5 1s are 5, 5 2s are 10. Now see, observe. Value of first ratio 2, second ratio is 2 and third ratio is 2. That means all these ratios of corresponding side is equal. PQ upon LM is equal to QR upon MN is equal to PR upon LM. And that means the corresponding sides are in the same proportion. And therefore, triangle PQR is similar with triangle LMN by test of SSS test of similarity. Second example. In a triangle ABC, AP perpendicular to BC, BQ perpendicular to AC, BPC betweenness, AQC betweenness, then prove that triangle CPA and triangle CQB similar. If AP is equal to 7, BQ is equal to 8, BC is equal to 10, then find AC. Now we have to prove first triangle CPA similar with triangle CQB. In a triangle CPA and triangle CQB, here triangle CPA, angle C is of a triangle CPA, and also angle C is of a triangle CQB. That means angle C is common angle between these two triangles. And angle P of a triangle CPA is a right angle, and angle Q of a triangle CQB is a right angle. That means angle CQB and angle CPA are congruent. In a triangle CPA and a triangle CQB, first angle CPA is congruent with angle CQB. These are right angles, hence they are congruent. Angle ACP is angle of a triangle triangle CQ. We know if two angles of one triangle are congruent with corresponding two angles of another triangle, then both triangles are similar. That means triangle CPA and triangle CQB are similar. Therefore, triangle CPA is similar with triangle CQB by AA test of similarity. Now we have to find out AC. If two triangles are similar, then their corresponding sides are in the same proportion. AC. AP is given 7. We have to find out AC. Here BQ is given and BC is given. That means BQ is corresponding with the PA. Therefore, we get ratio CP upon CQ, PA upon QB is equal to CA upon CB. These are the corresponding sides of a similar triangle. Now, CP and CQ are not given and it is also not required. We have required two ratios. PA, that means AP. QB, that means BQ. CA, that means AC. And CB, that means BC. Now put the values of AP, BQ, AC and BC. AP 7, BQ 8, AC required and BC 12. Now take cross product. AC into 8 is equal to 7 into 12. AC is equal to 7 into 12 upon 8. 4 1 are 4, 4 2 are 8, 4 3 are 12. 3 into 7, 21. Upon 2. And that means AC is equal to 2 1 are 2, 2 0, 2 5 are 10. AC is equal to 10.5. Now you can solve 1.3.